Three of our favorite meme coins at the moment look ready to pump again. I am of course talking about Turbo, Bread, and Not. Let's see what to expect in this video. So without any further ado, let's go. Welcome back to another episode of Philprints, your one and only stop for crypto finance and trading. So today we're looking at NotCoin, Bread, and Turbo. For all of these three tokens, I called the recent parabolas right before they happened in dedicated videos. More specifically, I called that NotCoin will pump big at this very point here, and this was in this video right here. No top for NotCoin price, official Toncoin meme coin 9 days ago. As you can see here, this was right before the pump. Then Bread, I gave you Bread right here, meaning in this video here. Is Bread back? Bread coin price prediction 3 weeks ago. Here once again, as you can see, right before the pump. And this was, by the way, a 4x. Then for Turbo, I gave you a signal right here before the latest parabola. Not only that, also later on, I told you we might see a correction here. And for Turbo, it was this video, up only for Turbo token, 10x in May, 2 weeks ago. And not only did I tell you, if we close below this band here, then we will trigger a signal. I even told you we will get a little blow off top, correction, another top, and then go down from there, possibly meet the blue moving average. And from that point on, we will see. Well, look at what happened in the price chart. We broke the band, closed above it again. The rally I anticipated happened. We've seen a blow off top, another top, went to the blue moving average, crossed it, went a little lower, nearly to the golden one. Here once again what I've drawn to the chart in my video. You can see cross down below the blue one, and then we'll see. And right now we are exactly at this point to reevaluate what could happen from now on. You can't make this up. You can go check for yourself. I've shown you the videos, I've shown you the calls. I am leaving proof for you on my YouTube channel publicly. For Turbo, once again, I've not only made a call that it'll pump, I gave you the pattern, how it'll likely unfold over the next weeks. And it did exactly that. Take that as a small introduction into my experience and capabilities. I mean, in the end, the viewer, you should be able to know that the knowledge he's absorbing from the videos is based on value and not like most videos out there on a lack of knowledge and mostly shallow entertainment factor. Of course, in trading and investment, there are no certainties. Nobody is able to score a 100% hit rate, but it's very obvious to see if someone is just guessing and telling a little funny story alongside, or if he's really analyzing the market with expertise and data, and if there's really an explanation. I always tell you, if that happens, then the likelihood is increasing significantly that will happen. This is how it really works. And I'm giving you proof. And not only that, I even update my community for free in my Telegram group. The link is down below. And even that is not everything. Every Telegram member gets access to one of my trading indicators, a 1-hour trading course that teaches you how to build your own strategy. And even that is for free. So join right now, because this might change in the future. I'm giving you a big heads up here. A jump start into real valuable knowledge. Or better to say, the skill set, the mindset, and the tool set. So stay tuned for way more. Don't get left behind. Subscribe to this channel, join my Telegram group. And now let's get into today's analysis. Let's start with NotCoin here. So at the time of recording right now, we have 15 minutes after the daily close, and in this case also the weekly close. And these are super important, obviously. So the question really is that correction here enough? Can we pump up from here? Well, the first thing we have to notice is we are below the blue moving average here. It was support first, then we went up from that, faced resistance here at my signal level that was printed exactly here. You can beautifully see how that was support. After that, broke below, turned into resistance. Then at this point, the blue moving average didn't hold, we broke below, and at this point, we test even that for resistance. So is that it? Is the party over? Will we go down here? Well, that's not the end of the story. We are right now on the 4-hour chart. Let's go down to the 1-hour chart. And there you can see that things look a little different. We are at this point in time trying to reclaim the golden moving average as well as the blue one. Also, we have this very nice bottoming structure. This is a textbook liquidity grab. When we have these bigger wicks here, we tend to revisit these prices, take the liquidity and go up again. And for this range here, all that matters is that we not decisively break below the gold moving average here again. and as a best case, manage to reclaim this signal level here. Once again, important to mention, if we do not manage to hold the gold moving average and close below again, then you can see we have consecutive lower highs. We are again below major moving averages. We got it rejected at a trend line level. So all of this confluence together then points more to a bearish continuation. So you can really see here, we are at a decisive point now. Sometimes you see signals that are clear cut, and sometimes, like this here for NotCoin, you see a little bit of a 50-50 setup. This is stuff I'm also telling you. Sometimes we cannot decisively lean towards one scenario. And in these cases, we don't just guess, but we wait for confirmation. Next up, Brett. As you can see here on the 1 hour chart, the trend beautifully used the blue and the gold moving average as retests before it trusted to new highs over and over again. What now is a little troublesome, we've on the big picture touched our 1.618 level here. And since that, we basically range here. What's important to notice is, and I've marked this already, is that we took the liquidity above this high. And this is a potential reversal pattern. So it's not set in stone yet, but this might mean a bigger correction or sideways range. So Brett is not out of the woods here at the moment. I don't say it'll dump right away. What I say is caution is advised here. Monitor the price closely. If we see something like this, a close range here, this could be bullish. So this could invalidate a bearish liquidity grab here. But if it goes rather fast, for example, like this, then it's more likely, in my opinion, that we go down even further to the gold moving average, similar to this here. So as you can see, NotCoin and Brett are not that clear cut at the moment. So sometimes we have signals with very high conviction, at least if you know what you're looking for. And for Turbo here, in my opinion, it looks very, very good. We might have a high conviction signal here. This is the daily chart, and this means the signals here are even stronger. So for example, for the last two signals here, so this one and this one, you can see how the candle closes reacted exactly. This is basically art. What you can see right here for the latest signal established in end of May, beginning of June, we used it as support, broke below it, then one day was in between, and then pumped up straight again. And this daily close indeed was above our signal level again. So this whole thing is only a fake out, you could say. If now the next day, the current day that just started, go down to the signal level, the most important thing is this candle should close above this signal level again, then we have a textbook retest. And then from that point on, I have to say this looks very bullish for continuation. So once again, I really like that we quickly on a daily candle basis closed again above the signal level. And if the next candle manages to be a retest with a candle close still above the level, this looks really bullish. If it closes below, then this is basically a double fake out, then things don't look as good anymore. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please ask yourself why, and do it now. You really don't want to miss any of the next videos. As always, this was not financial advice. Always do your own research. This was Phil Prince for you. Until next time, crush the markets. Goodbye.